Hi guys, X23 here, back in another video of stories of Bus Simulator 2017. As you can imagine, I'm currently in Bus Simulator 2017. Previously, I have started this series like almost a year ago, and I keep doing and redoing it for some odd reasons, because I don't want to miss forgot about most of the stuff. Anyways, back in this map, which is this map? This is Rio Suburban, and I'm going to continue on the stories from the last time. Which, if you have not seen the last videos, go and check it out. It's kind of a chaos videos for you guys, cause one, it started off well with me talking about a bunch of stuff, but later on ended with somebody trolling me. But two, it's kind of important to remember to tell that go back to see those videos, because most of the stuff that I record in these series are important for me and the other lads in the Bus Simulator 2017 society. It's not really a society, because we didn't really create a society, but like a kind of society slash family view, friends, something like that. I have no words. Okay. Anyways, last time, if you haven't seen that videos, give you a quick debrief about it. Instead of you staring at me doing literally nothing at this bus, I'm going to do the old classic hotels to racetrack shuttles many times until I finish this route, and also heading back to the garage for a stop of a break. So hopefully it won't be a bug or a free screen, something like that. So fingers crossed on that. And also a little bit more fun about it, because I'm using the blue bandit bus or green teal, something like that. Bandit bus that I don't really want to use, because if you haven't remembered this bus at all, this is the bad bandit bus in this game. Anyways, let's continue on, or let's start this video by me pressing the engine startup crash, something like that. Here we go. So, if you haven't seen, oh my god, if you haven't saw the last videos, if you haven't met who the voice these videos are, my name is H-Train3. I am the one of the original players started from 2017 in this game called Bus Simulator 2017. Started off by Off-Big Software, and I started off as usual with, wow, that's a lot of words. So yeah, a surprise over there. Anyways, where am I? So yeah, if you haven't seen or if you haven't seen or heard this voice or this game, because you haven't seen this game at all, or you are too new, that, wow, that's amazing, awesome, be great, that. And also, if you haven't seen or heard or do anything about this game, because you are literally new to this one, this is Bus Simulator 2017, created on 2017 by Off-Big Software, and I'm one of the original players started off in 2017. Not as a test player, but a long time players or old players in his until the very end. One of them, because I know there's many of them. And on the last video that I mentioned, I started off as normal as usual with myself playing single players as usual. and slowly moving on to multiplayers, and met a lot of guys that I have met before, not met before, new guys that I have not met before, which are Good Buses Frankly or GBF, Rescue, one of the first people that I met, Carrie, who have left sometimes later on after I arrived, with alongside Fireballs, Maurice, Marco Polos, and a bunch of other people that I've met, Alfred, Milvin, Bus 41 the Generals from the DMC groups, Alfred and Andre, something like that. Excuse my pronunciations. And then later on, I believe I end the last video to the time where there is an enemy that I found / not really an enemy, because at that times nobody do really want to see them, but they can't really escape from them because they will find you for some odd reasons, and those are the green bus. I believe I'll stop around there. So yeah, the first green bus that I've met is from the AM0, which don't get me wrong, the AM0 is an amazing group that they are, but many of the group members prioritize in throwing people and playing as a toy, something like that, I believe. I'm not sure, but they do enjoy playing with other players, whether it's throwing them or not. The first AM0 guys I believe I met is Satan. So yeah, I believe I met Satan's first time in AM0, and also the first guy that I met in AM0 is Satan, because he literally threw me without me doing anything about it. And there's Metroliner passing by, and yes, continues onward. So yeah, most people join in, has a fun, and most of the time we do is drag racing and pretend we are a field trip bus or school bus. For example, DMC back in the old days, Melvin and the DMC crews, not crews, because most of the time the crews in DMC are made up on that day, but DMC held the heritage of operating school bus and field trips in Bus Simulator 2017 for the longest, with the leaders of Melvin and his top operators, not me, not Mark, but Bus 41 the General, which was my old time friends in trucking videos. If you haven't seen those videos, go check it out. It is on season 1 when we started off. It's the very first videos that I do in Truck Simulator USA, when I was doing a truck videos with Bus 41 the General. He's an amazing guy to be playing with. and also alongside Alpha on Dread. DMC held the heritage of operating these school bus runs, whether it is temporary for its school runs after school or randomly doing field trips. But other than doing the school runs and the field trips, we tend to either run different routes other than the GPS routes, or somehow find a straight road to do a drag race through your city. And most of the times carries always win because of using the good old classic orange bus that the game has, which is the fastest one, and also the nimble one as well. And as everybody else used the blue buses for some odd reasons. Okay, 1/2 of the trip done. And what else? Where was I again? So yeah, we're doing lots of fun drag racing and such. And also, if we are not really drag racing, most of the time we sit down in the terminals chatting with each others and literally chatting about what we're doing in real life and how we're doing and what's going on recently in the game and what's going on probably outside. So most of the time we're talking about private stuff, but we do spend times enjoying the game and want to know what's going on recently around time that we are not in game. And later on, time passed by, people started to leave the game because of things they have to do in real life. It started off with Carrie, the first legend, old friend of mine in GBF, left alongside with Mori, Fireball. Because of stuff I have to do in real life, they can't really focus too much in the game, so they decided it's time for them to leave. So because of that, let's leave. Not many of us left behind. The only person that is currently all behind is the people in CLDH, Growmasters, which created by myself, Buskiller, GBF, and later on Bus Helpers join us later on in game. We started off. Let's talk this way then. CLDH is not really the first group that we create. The first group that we create as name is Good vs Frankly, which GBFBK, because it stands for GBF as the ace of the group. And later on, Buskiller joined us, and then it's turned to GBFBK the ace, because we are kind of the top carries in the game, quote unquote. And then later on, Rescue didn't join us because we did not really invite him to join us, but he's a long-time friend alongside us. So later on, we decided to change another name because it does not really represent us at all. GBFBK represent more like GBF instead of all of us. And so we decided to change the name to CLH. Is CLH started off with, which have a guess on what's the name stand for. So we start off with CLH, the Roadmasters. But later on, bus helpers join us or want to join us, and we allow him to join us, and we have to change a little bit the name to CLDH, represent all four of us. So that is how CLDH Roadmaster spawned. And alongside other people that's in the game, there's a lot of group that is amazing. For example, the DMCs with the screw runs, us in a CLDH Roadmasters, which is the ace of the game most of the time. Also, AM Zero with the craziness over there. It always keeps us in the toes and all. And also the people that aren't in the game, that aren't in the group. For example, Real Rescues, Marco Polo's, Mercedes, and other people that aren't in the group. They are all amazing people that are really experienced. So that is 2019, I guess. No, 2018-ish to 19. Somewhere around there. I think so, yeah. So that's basically the whole style of the game. No, hang on, I haven't talked about my name. So if you have seen me in the game before, my name started off with nothing as players, and then later on it was Bus 23. And then later on Bus 23 was stolen by somebody else, and then I decided why not just extend the name. So I picked another number, which is Bus 26, 23, that represents me, because I'm a H23, so 23 still stands for me. And then later on I decided to add H23 because why not add my names on it? It looks kind of cool. And then later on, you might recognize there's a little bit more than H23 added to my name, which is not the group name of CLH or GBFBK or anything like that, but my my kind of job in the game slash not really a job, because there's not really a designated role in the game, but my kind of like part, my role in the game. My name was Bus 2623 H23 Heavy Rescue. You heard me right. Yes, I was a heavy rescue bus. How come? The name is created based on Rescue, a friend of mine, a long-time friend of mine, who was dedicated to daily rescue, protecting people in the group, whether they're off the tracks or somewhere stuck, he always there to rescue us. And I decided to do the same as well, but instead of being called Rescue Chew, I was thinking, how about another name, because I don't want to like interfere Rescue with his business. And so I think hard about it, and I decided, what about Heavy Rescue? Because most of the time we're doing heavy stuff with people stuck on the side of the road, and it's very hard to get it out anyway. So the name of Heavy Rescue in my name appears since then. So I started with a normal bus operations into a heavy rescue bus operations, and also a school bus time to time. So yeah, that's how my name came out from, I believe, 2018-ish. Time flies by, yes. So moving on, more people's left, yes, and some people got this depressed because of their mental health. I'll leave it blank and you guess it, whatever who that is. I'm not going to tell you guys because he doesn't want anyone to know. And then later on, more people left. Not really more people left, but a bus of abilities left. I think. Is it? No, that's 2019. Oh, it's somebody came. Excuse my memories. Somebody, some bad guy came in. We call him a legend. Not really a real legend, something like that, but his name is called Legend, and he runs around with his green bus and throwing people around for no reason at all, and it's got all annoying. As such, most of us decided we have enough, and we decided to call somebody to kick him out if it is possible. And during that time, one of my friends was having a mental breakdown in real life. So it turns from bad to worse for him, because we don't want to see him to distress more, because he have to deal more stress in the real life, and also the stress in the game because of someone decided to have a go on every one of us for no reason at all. That's why at that time during 2019, some people decided to leave because of the crazy Troy bus slash, but also more of us in a blue bus at that time is still trouble, decided to say that yes, it's time for us to protect some of us from that guy, because he's being asked to everybody. And so we end up to be having an argument or fight every day at him whenever we see him, because he's literally has behead for some reason. And later on, of course, in the end, it does not work as he's always come back for no reason at all. So we decided it's enough and it's enough, and we decided to call at the game developer for help. And we did. And it kind of went well for once, because it's hard to get help from the game developers, because he's not the god of the game, but he can do something in his ability to ban people from the game. So we did, and effects of this did come by and get these people out of the game. Of course, he did it with some warning before he does so, and of course the guy didn't listen at all. So force is the only choice for left. So yeah, it got banned. So yes, that is the first legend or the bad guys that has to do with this kind of stuff that causes this kind of hassle that nobody wants. And also during 2019, as we are dealing with annoying legend, some new people join us. Who are they? Well, some of you might have met them before, but some of you, if you have not met them, is fine, because not many of us have met them. But if you have met them, you know that they are really crazy in their trolling. And also they are the Speed Hacks gang. Who I'm talking to? The Speed Hack gangs is also my friends. The new people that joined in 2019 are called Bus 588, Rachaska's Hot, and also the last one, and the leader of the group, Hunter. They are the three amazing guys that play in this game and got amazing skill of trolling, especially Hunter with his amazing troll bus skills, starting off with the blue bus with hacks. And yes, hacks, because it is hacks with speed hacks. But the good old trolling skill using the blue bus, fighting, playing each other's like a boxing match between 588s and Rachaska Hots. So most of the time I see them is they are usually having a fist fight. If you can say that. And later on, also I believe who else joined? At that time, I think it's Mark Henry's joined that time. I think so. Yeah, Mark. I believe Mark joined that time during 2019. Yeah, I think 2019 Mark joined and join us and annoy GPF because of his name, trying to pretend similar as him, being the group versus Shankly, something like that, and also the colors code style. So yeah. And also, who else? Oh yeah, the Golden Bear from the Heartless Show. At that time, it's not really Heartless Show, because Heartless Show was created in 2022. I think. So yeah, but the Harbor Golden Bears, one of my mates that I met in 2019 alongside Marco Polo's and other friends. He's a he's a great guy, a great green bus guy, a friendly one as well. Join us time to time to visit us. So yeah. Who else that we have? So Mark joined in 2019, I think, and also Harbo. Not really Harbo joined really in 2019, but I met him in 2019. And what else? I think there is some more people that joined in 2019, but I'm not sure who are joining in 2019. Because I don't really have really memories left, too much to remember. Most people have left and joining in 2019 around, and they are mostly good guys where they want to play around and also be friends with each other and just race around every day, dailies. Well, enjoy the chill times sitting with each other, like a wood fire pit, and just chill out with each other. So yeah, we all have fun in 2019 until 2022, well no 2020. But before 2020 came, let's end it with 2019. What did I do in 2019? So I will just leave 2020 to the next time, because 2020 is the start of this series or something important that I start, and I will leave that guest for you next time in the next videos. But in 2018 to 19-ish, as I met literally everybody, including all the guys, Kerry Fireball, Maurice, Marco Polo, Mark, Bus 41 the General, Aiden, Alfred, Melvin with DMCs, lots of guys in DMC, and including myself, Bus Killers, later on Bus Helper join us, and also later on Satan with the AM Settle and Ambulance, Machina. I believe Machina is joining that time. No, not really. I met Machina in 2020, so I think yesterday. Is it? Yes. Machina joined in 2020. I mean, I met Machina in 2020, I think, or either that they keep changing names. And who else did I miss? Not really that much. So literally more people that keep joining in that I do kind of don't really remember. But I think that most of the people that I have met has during that time was most of that. No ways I haven't met. No ways I haven't told. Bus 588, Roscoe Hart, and Hannah from the amazing troll group of them. Crazy guy, best friend, best group of friends that play dailies, daily, kind of not really, but weekly. We just smash out each other's whether we want to throw each other's off the bridge or not, or playing drag race, or betray or pretend to be a scuba field trip guys around Los Angeles LA suburban map. And also at that time I started to create routes. The first route I created was this one, actually, the hotel shuttles and race tracks, as I do really need to continue on to the racetrack, because I believe I need to pick up an express run. So yeah, hotel and racetrack shuttles was the first shuttle run that I created. alongside airport shuttles in LA, not LA, Rio cities, port shuttles in Rio industries, mountain shuttles in Rio countryside. And then the next route that I create is on LA countryside, which is the West End shuttles. We started off with nothing because I can't really think of a name that fits in the categories of what it says, and it did not pop in my head of what can I name this. And then later on in the very end, no ways, we still got two more. Before the last one, I started to do the Munich countryside, the valley shuttles. And after that is the very last one, the Munich shuttles in the Munich suburban, where we do the chaos race, where the big bus somehow fits in the tiniest road ever that we race on. So yeah, those are all the routes that I created a long time. Started off in 2018-19 with the hotel shuttles, airport shuttles, port shuttles, and what did I miss? Which one did I miss? Hotel shuttles, airport shuttle, port shuttle. Oh yeah, mountain shuttles. So yeah, most of the stuff that I do is shuttle runs, because I don't really want to do field trip all day long with DMC. And then later on with the West End shuttle in 2019 to 2020s, and with the long side of valley shuttles coming with him. And then down in later on in the 2022-ish, 23-ish, Munich shuttles created by me. So yeah, a lot of shuttles run that I create and proud of, kind of, and I do miss doing these kind of runs back in the days. So yeah, I'll stop here then. So we are up to 2019 now. The next video will be 2020. Yes, 2020. But I kind of do not. I kind of do really, not really. Kind of gave a sneak peek of 2020 already, because I do kind of mention ahead about some dickhead joining and throwing around and end up being kicked in the butt by the game developers because of his attitude toward us. But also with the more people that has been left has leave the game because of his or her availabilities because of their real life. Most people left the game because they don't have time to come in to play the game as much as they want. those carry modifiable, those again carry modifiable, and I believe that's it. No, wait, Bus 41, the generals, Alfred, Aiden, and yes, that's basically all. But before Aiden, Alfred, Bus 41, the general left, we kind of did a Truck Simulator USA run with him, with them, from the first series and from the first season and the very first video that we did. It's collaboration videos with them. So if you want to check those videos out, I'll put a link somewhere in the description somewhere, and you can check it out. Or if you want to do it the hard way, just find it on the Truck Simulator USA or Trucking Season 1, the very first videos that we did. So those are the pipe one of the thing. So yeah, and I will stop here. So we end up with in the mid of 2020s, where things kick another gears. What kind of gears do I kick? Who knows? But I will give a sneak peek. It related to it's very related to me, to these channels, and to everything that I create in here. But if you have no clue about that, I guess you have to do is stay tuned for the next one, because who knows that what kind of stuff that I'm going to bring out, because it is special and it's important for me in the game and in the channels. But if I want to conclude 2019 to 2020, early 2020, I would say that it is amazing to have such a friend, such a societies, such group of families. Yes, you heard me, families. In the game, that you care about them and they care about you daily or every time you see them. Whether they are not really by your side or they are your enemies for some reasons, they are there to be a societies, and whether they want to be bad or not, they are them, and we all build up the society that we have. Now it's a history, of course, but it's a memorable that 2019 was the start of, also the start of the pandemic, but also the end of the amazing friends that has been staying here for some times. So I'll end this video right here. Hope you guys do really enjoy me talking about the good old stories starting in 2019 to 2020, early 2020. There's more to say because this game ended in late 2023 to 2024-ish, I think. But yes, there's lots more to do. But in terms of the latest stories, it'll be more exciting because you'll be hearing more people that you might met before in the previous videos, and you see them and you might hear them again that I have mentioned, and you might also be some of the people that in that time that I met. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy me talking stories of Basketball 2017. So if you do enjoy these kind of videos, I know it's a mouthful, I know it's boring, I know you're tired of me hearing my voice all the times, and I know that you don't really enjoy 2017's video, I mean Bus Simulator 2017's games, but yeah, it's kind of memories to all of us who have been playing Bus Simulator 2017 for a long time. So yes, it once been a home from a long time, but time came and passed. We all have to move on, but there is a hope that even though we are leaving, there is never a goodbye, but I will see you next time. So hopefully I will see you guys, all the peoples, whether you are playing previously on Bus Simulator 2017 previously, or you are still here with us in the channels. So thank you for your who have been playing in this game and continue playing this game, and thank you being the part of the societies in this game, because every one of you are important to every one of us to be in a good environment societies in here. So yeah, there's never a goodbye, but I will see you guys next time, and I will see you guys next time then. If you do really enjoy this kind of video, smash that like button. If you do really enjoy, subscribe below. If you do want to see other contents that I create, comment below. If you do have any memories that you have experienced during the time of 2018, 19, or 2020-ish. And then if you think that I've missed something during that time, also comment below and let me know, because my memories is not really accurate or such, but that is all that I remember at that time. So yeah, and I will see you guys next time in some other videos, I guess. Hope you guys enjoy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys next time then. See ya.